From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weekend weather.
Hey, happy Saturday, folks. As far as spring days are concerned, today is not too bad, at least in the big picture. Temperatures getting up to the mid to upper 60s. Clear skies across the Tennessee Valley. A much better day than yesterday, which wrapped up with some unsettled weather, which I think might be in the case for the next portions of the work week, but we'll get there when we get there. Today, I think some of us might be flirting with 70, depending on this cloud cover. If it really stays out of here, you see a few 70s popping up on the map there, but either way, upper 60s is nice for this time of year, if not just a little bit cooler than average, which I think is a trend we'll keep going into the next work week. But nonetheless, we do cool off just a little bit through tonight here. Notice this, rain off to the west there. I think more of us will be dry than wet, but southern middle Tennessee, light chance of showers there as we head through the early hours of tomorrow morning. We'll keep an eye on that. Northwest Alabama, you're probably going to be dry and pretty breezy and pretty chilly out there. Temperatures in the mid 40s with that wind out of the north there. That's really just a sign of the times. We're really starting to cool off here over the next week, like I mentioned. It looks like as we head through the first half of the work week, we stay generally dry with some cloud cover, but otherwise just cool, dry, and a little bit cloudy. A few systems starting to manifest off to the west there. That's our next shot at rain. That seems to persist through the middle portions and beyond of the work week. We kind of have these scattered showers and storms being possible pretty much past Wednesday is what I'm thinking. And we really don't get a shot to warm up here. We don't have a lot of warm air coming up from the Gulf of Mexico into the Tennessee Valley. You'll notice the wind is generally out of the north and out of the west. And of course, what's to our north? All that cold mess up there, and further north you go, the colder you get. We're getting that cool air moving into the Tennessee Valley over the next few days here. You see what I'm talking about, the Climate Prediction Center temperature outlook starting to show a lot of below average temperatures, especially here in the Tennessee Valley and points west here across much of the central United States. Like I said, sign of the times. Here's what I'm talking about. Temperature trend for the next 5 days. You can see we start to bottom out here through tomorrow and into the first half of the work week, slowly climbing back up to the mid 60s. That's a decent bet, but I don't think we get much higher than that. In fact, check this out, Sunday through Monday, lows getting back down to the mid 30s. So we do get pretty brisk there, at least for just a little bit. So big picture, 7-day forecast. Let's break it down, see what we have in store. There's that kind of unsettled pattern at the end portions of the work week. Chance of rain tomorrow morning, not a very high one, but some scattered showers, especially in southern middle Tennessee, are possible with a generally cooler pattern. I mean, notice there's not really much in the way of 70s at all for the 7-day forecast, with most of us staying in the mid 60s for the next week. So a little bit of a cool down coming, but nonetheless, spring is definitely here, and that unsettled pattern definitely shows it. Thanks for watching this forecast update, and God bless.